Timothy Busfield is not backing down. As allegations of child sexual abuse continue to surround the actor and director, his legal team is now pushing a new claim, one meant to reinforce his denial: a lie detector test. According to Busfield's attorney, Larry Stein, the actor voluntarily submitted himself to an independent polygraph examination. And the result, according to his lawyer, he passed. Speaking to TMZ, Stein says, quote, "Tim Busfield denies the allegations in the criminal complaint and maintains they are completely false." The lawyer adds that as a voluntary step, Busfield agreed to undergo an independent polygraph test specifically addressing those accusations, and passed it. But the lie detector claim is not the only defense being raised. Busfield's case also includes statements from attorneys tied to the production itself. Attorney Christina McGovern, who was involved in reviewing the allegations on behalf of the Warner Bros., says she conducted what she describes as an independent and thorough investigation. According to McGovern, Warner Bros. Gave her full discretion in examining the claims, and based on the allegations known at the time, along with the evidence gathered, she says she found no corroborating proof. No evidence that Timothy Busfield engaged in inappropriate conduct, and no evidence that he was ever alone with the twins on set. Still, it's important to note that polygraph tests are not considered definitive proof in court. They are often viewed as tools, not verdicts. For now, Timothy Busfield continues to deny every allegation against him, insisting that the claims are false and that he will fight them.
Police have released the mugshot of actor-director Timothy Busfield after he turned himself in to authorities in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The 68-year-old actor, best known for his roles on The West Wing and 30-something, now faces multiple felony charges involving alleged sexual abuse of minors. Busfield surrendered to police on Tuesday, January 13th, following the issuance of an arrest warrant last week. He has publicly denied all allegations. Busfield has had a decades-long career in Hollywood, earning a Primetime Emmy Award and appearing in some of television's most recognizable series, including The West Wing, 30-something, and Field of Dreams. In more recent years, Busfield had been working behind the camera as a director, including on the Fox drama The Cleaning Lady. That professional history now stands in sharp contrast to the serious accusations outlined in newly unsealed court documents. According to the Albuquerque Police Department, Busfield turned himself in at the Bernalillo County Metropolitan Detention Center, where he was booked on an active warrant. Authorities later released his mugshot to the public. In a statement, Albuquerque Police Director of Communications Gilbert Gallegos confirmed Timothy Busfield has turned himself in at the Metro Detention Center. He will be booked on his warrant.
We weren't aware exactly what was going to happen. We had been looking, we had the U.S. Marshal's Office looking in New York in particular and other cities. We learned this afternoon that he may have turned him in, saw a video that was posted online that he was in Albuquerque and he planned to turn himself in. At that point, we contacted the Metro Detention Center, the DA's office. We did ultimately confirm that he turned himself in at MDC. And my understanding is in the process, or he may have already been booked at this point on his warrant.
And the charges that we have, 2 counts of no sexual contact, and then the child abuse, is that related to just one child?
It's my understanding, yes, to the one child. It takes a long time, especially for child abuse allegations. Our detectives have to do forensic interviews, safe house interviews when children are involved. I understand that, if people are out of state, we have to coordinate that. And I think in this case too, there was also the film production company involved. In reading the warrant, they were involved in an internal investigation, so our detectives were trying to get a hold of that as well to see what had been investigated internally as they decided whether charges are made. And what our detectives also do is they work closely with the district attorney's office. So you'll see through the complaint that there was one point where they decided not to go forward with charges. Once they got more information, that's when they ultimately decided that they met the threshold for probable cause and filed charges.
Busfield is currently facing 2 counts of criminal sexual contact of a minor and 1 count of child abuse, according to the arrest warrant. Just prior to turning himself in, he spoke on camera in a video obtained by TMZ, forcefully denying the accusations. He said he had driven nearly 2,000 miles to Albuquerque to confront what he described as lies, insisting he did not harm anyone and vowing to fight the charges with legal counsel. Busfield stated he expects to be exonerated. At this time, his legal team has not issued a formal written statement beyond those remarks. The arrest warrant, issued January 9, 2026, alleges that Busfield engaged in unlawful sexual conduct with 11-year-old twin boys, whose identities are being withheld due to their age. According to police documents, the twins allegedly met Busfield on the set of The Cleaning Lady, where he joined the production as a director during Season 2, which aired in 2022. Investigators allege Busfield grew close to the children over time. The warrant states it was reported that he encouraged the boys to refer to him as Uncle Tim. At that time, police say the children did not disclose sexual contact, but mentioned Busfield had tickled them on their stomachs and legs. Investigators noted the case initially did not meet prosecution thresholds. That changed in September 2025. Police say the mother later reported that one of the boys disclosed inappropriate touching to a counselor. Additional disclosures followed later that month. On October 3, 2025, the mother formally filed a police report and notified Child Protective Services. According to the warrant, both children later disclosed alleged sexual abuse spanning from approximately November 2022 through spring 2024. Following further investigation, police sought and obtained an arrest warrant, leading to Busfield's surrender. Timothy Busfield has not entered a plea at this time. The charges remain allegations, and he is presumed innocent under the law until proven otherwise in court. No trial date has yet been announced. Authorities have not commented on whether additional charges or alleged victims may be involved. As this case proceeds through the legal system, it is expected to draw significant attention given Busfield's public profile and the seriousness of the accusations.